I have a question that I would like to ask you today. Is it time yet for you to get out the way and let the Lord have his way? Is it time yet for you to get out the way and just let the Lord have his way? And somebody may say, what are you talking about? Well, I want you to think about your life. And I want you to think about the very trials and things that you've been enduring and hardships that you've been going through in your life. And if we be real about it, some people have been dealing with the very same issues going on 5, 10, 15, and 20 years from now, dealing with the same thing. Now, you've been dealing with the very same thing. Don't you think that's kind of strange that you've been dealing with the very same thing? Well, do you think it's just time? Do you think it's to the point in your life where you need to say, you know what? I need to get out the way and let the Lord have his way. See, one thing in our life is easy for our flesh to get in the way. See, the flesh want to do things its way, but it's not doing things the Lord's way. And that's why we must surrender to do things the Lord's way and stop doing things our way. What is it in your life on today that you've been dealing with? What is it that you've been going through? What is it right now that you've been dealing with and going through? And right now, you know what you need to say? Lord, I'm through. I'm giving it to you. Right now, Lord, I'm through and I'm giving it to you. See, somebody right now, they still been in a dead-end relationship, trying to make it work. They still been trying to do it their way instead of letting the Lord have his way. Could that very well be you on today? Somebody been going through some hardships and trials in their marriage, and they're still going through those very hardship and trials in their marriage because they will not do things God's way. They continue doing things their way. Could that very well be you on today? Could your business not be succeeding because you're continuing to do things your way? What about those toxic friendships that you have? You still been going up and down, dealing with those same toxic friendships because you still been trying to do things your way, and you will not allow God to get in the way and to do things his way. Could that very well be you on today? What is it that you've been dealing with? What is it that you've been going through? Are you tired yet? And that's the question that you got to ask yourself on today. I'm tired. Are you tired of what you're going through? Are you tired of the very same things that you're dealing with? When does it get to a point that you know what? You get in front of that mirror and you just have to say, Lord, have your way. I'm tired of doing things my way. Because if we be real about this thing, when we try to do things our way, it'll never work out the right way. Somebody needs to hear that on today. When we constantly try to do things our way, things will never work out the right way. And you want to be real and know the reason why we don't want God to take his way and do things his way? Because see, we know God's going to work it out a way that we don't want him to work it out. And I'm guilty of it. That's the reason why we don't want to give these relationships to God, give these problems to God. That's the reason we don't want to give a lot of things to God, because we already know when God do things his way, it's not going to be our way. And see, that's the issue that we have. The very issue that we have is, oh man, when God do things his way, I know he's not going to do things my way. So we keep on trying to do things our way. How far has that gotten you on today? How far has that gotten you on today when you continue trying to do things your way? You trying to work things out your way. Whatever you got going on right now between you and your children, whatever situation right now that you're going through, you still trying to do it your way instead of saying, Lord, I'm going to do it your way. I'm going to give it to you. When is the last time you truly said, Lord, have your way? Lord, have your way. When is the last time you truly said, Lord, have your way, and you meant it? You said it, but you truly meant it. Because, you know, we can say a whole lot of things, but, you know, we'll go right back to it. We'll say in a minute, I'm giving it to the Lord, but we'll go pick it right back up. We'll go pick it right back up. Lord, I'm giving it to you, Lord. Lord, you can have it. And we go pick it right back up. And could that very well be you on today? We need to lay it down right now and say, Lord, I'm giving it to you. We need to cry out to God and just say, God, allow me to get out the way. Lord, help me to step out the way so you can have your way. Lord, help me to move out the way so I can get out the way and allow you to do things your way. Because I want you to realize something. As long as you keep trying to do things your way, God is going to get out the way. I want you to think about it now. See, two people can't drive the car at the same time. You and God can't have the wheel. See, somebody got to let it go. And if you keep trying to do things your way, God is a gentleman. God is just going to move out the way and let you have your way. And you got to get to a point where you got to get tired of doing things your way. You got to get tired of bumping your head. You got to get tired of doing things the wrong way and say, Lord, I'm ready for you to have your way. Is that you on today? Do you need to go before the Lord and say, Lord, right now, I need you to do things your way. I need you to have your way. We may not like the way that God do things, but we know it's going to be the right way. It may not be the outcome that we want in any situation, but we know that it's the right way. Because what you have to realize about the Lord is he wants nothing but the best for us. And that's what I have to realize. The Lord wants what's best for us more than mama, daddy, grandma, husband, wife, friends. When you truly seek and learn the Lord, and when you truly learn that the Lord wants nothing but the best for you, when you get to that place in your life and you truly realize that, you know what, the Lord wants nothing but the best for me. And that's me. And it makes it more easier for you to give it to the Lord instead of constantly trying to pick it back up and take it from the Lord. The Lord wants nothing but best for you. He knows what's best, and he's going to do things the right way. But you have to surrender today and say, Lord, I'm ready for you to do things your way. I'm tired of doing things my way. And if a lot of us be honest, doing things our way has not gotten us anywhere. I want you to think about it now. Doing things our way has done nothing but led us the wrong way if we honestly tell the truth. So a lot of us right now, we need to go to the Lord and surrender to the Lord and say, Lord, right now, whatever issue, whatever you've been dealing with, whatever you've been going through, Lord, I want to give it to you. Some of you been dealing with a situation 20 years and it's still going on. 20 years, 10 years, 30 years, 5 years, and you won't give it to the Lord because you're too stubborn and you still want to do things your way. And I know about that because I was a stubborn woman myself and I just wanted to do things my way. But when we continue doing things our way, things just keep going the wrong way. And we keep on going back around in circles and circles and circles and circles. Are you tired of going in circles on today? Well, if you're tired of going in circles on today, let's go to the Lord and surrender to the Lord and say, Lord, right now I'm ready to start doing things your way. So always remember my closing. Self-examination is the best examination. And Jesus Christ is Lord and he all we have. Have a great rest of the day.